On that somber note, I'm gonna eat my favorite sushi. I love the popping sounds. Hey, what's good? Got my morning voice. I just woke up. It's 12. I have some leftover sushi from eating fusion with Rav yesterday. We went to Greta after. I stayed up pretty late. Now we're just gonna have some sushi and talk about life, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, just putting it in the fridge is okay. Hasn't been that long, maybe like 14 hours. I really hope I don't get sick from this. I'm wearing a hat because my hair is a mess. I need a haircut badly. But yeah, let's get started. First piece, mackerel. I think the soy sauce I'm using is dark soy sauce. It's super dark. It's like black. That's very strong soy sauce. Rav ate like a third of what I ate, and he didn't know fusion was all you can eat. So he was also late. So I put in the order thinking that he's gonna match, you know, like at least 2/3 of what I ate. But we ended up not being able to finish and getting charged a fee. That's okay. The fee was like $10, and I think there's more than $10 worth of sushi here, to be honest. Second piece, we got the octopus, one of my favorite sushi. I apologize for talking and eating, but there's no way to get around this, right? I'm home alone, by the way. That's why I'm being in the kitchen cooking stir fry. Just kidding. Got a sushi cone, tuna, I think spicy tuna. Honestly, I was too ambitious. I should order less, not more, because you can always order more if you need, right? I think that's a lesson of greed. This year I was just greedy. Yeah, soy sauce so dark it stained my lips. Hopefully I can fast forward through the chewing parts. But yeah, Rav's moved to Vancouver officially, and he came back because he missed all his friends. So we went to this fusion restaurant because our friend works there. I didn't know. So it was when he was serving us food that he was like, "Wait, what are you doing here?" Made me laugh. We got the white dragon roll, I think. After this, I'm gonna be done with sushi for a while. The best place to get your fill of sushi is definitely fusion. Because you cannot tell me the difference between a high-end restaurant California roll and fusion California roll. It's made the same way. Maybe the ingredients are a little bit better at the premium restaurants, but when you're eating it, if you just like sushi, I feel like you couldn't really tell the difference. We got a Philadelphia roll. This is Karis' favorite. Also Rav's least favorite, but funny enough. He's like, cream cheese and rice? That don't belong. I like it. I also found out that Rav is actually picky about what he eats, and I never knew this because the only time I see him is at parties, and you know, at the parties they just be serving junk food, so I assume like he just has a bad diet. But nah, this man's watching what he eats, and he's like, "Why'd you order so many rolls? There's too much rice." And I was like, huh? I got taken back by that, actually. My dream is to go to New York, by the way, for the New Year's ball drop. I've been dreaming about it for like years. I just never found the time to go because tickets to New York are so expensive. And I'm not about to pay like a week's worth of hotel just to do the ball drop. You know, that's like top tier luxury, at least to me. So I was putting it off for a long time until I was well enough to go. But my friend Tyler lives there now, and Karis is spending her Christmas holiday there with her cousin. So maybe this year is the year where I go to New York. Finances pending. Yeah, this is definitely more than $10 worth of sushi. I'm surprised they gave us takeout containers because it's like, can't people abuse the system, order a lot of food, pay the $10 charge, and then take it home? Or maybe they like charge you $5 per box Maybe that's how it works. Anyways, we got that green dragon roll. The roll on top is not part of it. The avocado oxidized a little bit. Hopefully it's still good. And then napkin. Yeah, this one bomb sushi. But seeing Rav again, it's a weird feeling. Cause it felt like he left only like a month ago. I still miss him though. We got the oh, this is the Calgary roll. I don't know what makes a Calgary roll, but maybe I put too much soy sauce on that one. What we got here? Another white dragon roll. Yeah, the problem with fusion is if you order too many rolls, the rice really stacks up. Also, I definitely got fat after yesterday. Like I said, Rav barely ate any of it, and I was just like, why'd you pick an all-you-can-eat restaurant then? He didn't know. I'll give him. I'll let it slide. My hair's such a mess. I think I made it worse. I don't think hats are for me. I put it on backwards. Like those hip kids, you know? I try my best to eat all the sushi. I got flavor fatigue on the rolls. I should have ordered more sashimi. Oh, this one has a big shrimp. Kind of falling apart though. I just know my friend Raymond would be really disappointed seeing how much food that we didn't finish. This guy, he's a super eater. You'll never catch him not finishing food, you know. But yeah, as we head towards the end of the year, I was just doing some reflecting. In my unemployment era, it's been officially a whole year since I've worked. And the whole time, yes, I grew my businesses. So the money I would have made at a job, I made up in the form of a new business, Sumo Keep. And of course I improved my current businesses too. However, not working left me a lot of free time. That's why if you look back at my YouTube channel, there were so many faces that stopped appearing. It's like, I met so many people, but at the same time, one way or another, those connections did not work out. And as I'm heading into 2026, I'm like, bro, where did all my friends go? And to be fair, some of it was my fault. But a lot of people just moved away too, like Rav and Paul. Paul was how I met Rav. He's from France. And he was here for a medical internship or something. And then he just left. And it was sad. Of course, you know, meeting people comes with a grain of salt because y'all know I'm not the party type. In parties, I just be sitting alone in the back, you know what I'm saying? Black dragon, you know? And I had a lot of female friends, but I just said those did not work out either. Well, except for Karis. Karis, we locked in for life, you know? As friends. But yeah, looking back, it feels like out of all the people that came into my life in my year of unemployment era, only Karis and Rav stayed. It's kind of sad. Probably why I've been just sitting at home trying to recuperate. That was a mango roll. It's falling apart. Y'all can't see it, but this is my favorite. I'm gonna save it for last. It's a flying roll sushi. I like when it pops in my mouth. Unagi. I was actually gonna drink coffee while eating sushi. I think that's kind of a sin, right? So I didn't. But yeah, I stayed up so late that I really wanted some coffee. Maybe I can still get some after I finish this unagi. Yeah, the bill after tipping came out to like $100 for 2 people. But considering it was all you can eat, I think it's well worth it. Especially after I ate sushi in LA that one time. Never again. For like a third of what we ate yesterday, the bill was 150 Canadian. Lucky Mizu is a scam. I hope y'all never go there because straight up a scam. I can find no white dragon roll. I guess this is my breakfast and lunch, so I can eat a little bit more, but man, I feel so fat. Okay, we got the final sushi roll. Spicy salmon. Surprisingly, I finished all the soy sauce. That was hella concentrated. Yeah, I think I really tried putting myself out there to meet new people. But I guess I just didn't find my people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing the friends that I do have in my life. I'm just saying for the majority of them, like 95% were just not my people. Maybe I was meeting the wrong crowd. I think Rav leaving really made me realize that. I'm just like, without Rav, I don't have connections to those people. Like, y'all know me, I'm pretty basic. I just got business, gym, and art. And art is like, I'm kind of forcing it because I'm kind of bad at it. But I digress. There was a chicken. Oh, I need to heat that up. That'd be better, warm. But yeah, I guess I just want to say, for anyone who stayed until the very end, it's lonely here, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's preoccupied with their own thing. Even my family, they're not home. Like, everyone's working. I'm very privileged to own businesses where I can run them from home, but sometimes I just be feeling kind of lonely. Like, where's the socialization aspect? I didn't want to lean on my friends like that. They got their own things going on. But yeah, it's lonely out here. Yeah. On that somber note, I'm gonna eat my favorite sushi. I love the popping sounds. Could be ASMR. Oh. All done. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. I pulled this kind of scary fortune. I don't know who that unexpected person is. But yeah, Karis FaceTimed me. She was complaining about how tired she is, and then she fell asleep. The irony. This is the second person that fell asleep on me today. Bro, what time is it? $3:42. Oh my god, the camera's so bad. I'm muted, that's why I'm talking. But yeah, I was FaceTiming with Karis and she fell asleep with the lights on. And then Rav calls me 3 a.m. Man's is snoring. This is my life. I'm so boring that people just be sleeping on me, literally. Good night, Rav. Hope you enjoy Calgary. And good night to Karis too. She had a long day. For someone whose profile picture is that, I should be the one sleeping, you know what I'm saying? I messed up my sleep schedule, so this is my life now. Watching other people get what I cannot achieve. I think I snore too when I sleep, so I can't even judge Rav. But seems like he had a long night. He told me he took 30 shots. What the hell? 30. Man's built different. Alright. Hopefully when I hang up he doesn't notice. I'll go pee and go to sleep. This is Tony signing out. This week I also had to go to Saddletowne to get some supplies for my business. And this was in the middle of nowhere, straight up. I took the 119. What kind of bus number is that? But yeah, this is just industrial area. And I think there's a clip in here where you see how far downtown is. Literally came here to this warehouse and they didn't even have my order ready. So stupid. But got it done. On my way home, saw rows of grass. They're doing construction near my neighborhood. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Calgary buses be like. That is 238s back to back. Oh well. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye bye.